Rost? Rost? Rost! Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that. He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You learned, but I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to do.
There's been some trouble. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. Descend into the embrace and hunt until you've gathered the parts for...
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are...
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate...
The North Gate? At the edge of the embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the embrace?
Oddgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just one.
Grada follows the law. There are signs to work...
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find...
That sounds ominous. Oh, I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate. Something's really bothering him. Two days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. All right, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd. Let's get on with it. Oh, they're still surprised.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark. I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some...
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reap honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing to follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's why.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
An entire lodge? Wrecked? By sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? It's on me.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the proving, and after I'm gone. It's past. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on when it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart. I'll be waiting for you.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh.
I'll be waiting for you when it is...
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Quick way down.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected. I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Look,
I don't know about that.
look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an
But I
outcast.
told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's
Not until now.
for your sake. I must go where you will never find me.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice. Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja, come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served it. In preparation for this day, I've made an
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider there.
Thank you, Teb.
Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always... Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the matriarch. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. Hi, Aloy. May the goddess protect.
dog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses? For you'll have to tell this when I'm
supposed to
gone.
go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
All night.
I'm with High Matriarch Lansra. We shouldn't let those Karja outsiders pollute our sacred land. Aloy, over here.
Karst?
Careful.
What are you doing here?
Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade.
How could I forget? And how generous.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting and wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you...
All right then, time to go.
Good luck, Jim.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving.
Fame in the land.
But first, we have guests to welcome. For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King
Yeah!
of
Killers
Our.
and slavers!
Hey, hold your fruit, Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th King. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
How am I supposed to enjoy myself with those bloodthirsty
On the
Karja
eaves of
faithful saying
your
no?
frames the stoutest trees, as those you have nurtured take their places.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well,
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, it has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine might even give a Nora war maid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down?
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty...
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. That takes more than a few cards to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. And maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so,
Are you supposed to forget who the Karja did to our tribe?
Let's start the blessing when all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of my mother, whose name I would know if she hadn't abandoned me at birth.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is a child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
I heard you'll ask for a maid blessing.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Imagine.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for...
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got...
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly...
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones boarded.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. go to those places for...
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking, that's all. Someone to stop. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to...
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's...
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus...
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That...
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop...
I already have all the friends I need, girl.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought...
It's nothing personal. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight.
I heard you ask for a main blessing a few minutes. Not with this girl, but her sister. Imagine.
I mean, I like it. What do I like?
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well, look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools any. This is how it's gonna be with everyone out. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself
Don't overestimate yourself. You would...
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame. Yeah, right. This is boring. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions, that's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Then again. There. Faster, come on. I've gotta catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Look strong, I hope.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Orvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there.
I can't see!
Come on now. Faster, stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast! On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good, I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. We had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision, not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all, so long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. Or we will make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now! Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, mother! Yeah!
Kill the defilers!
Kill the invaders!
You cannot run!
They're too strong! We can't stop them! Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Don't give up! Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there? Too many of them!
Keep coming.
We can't hold them! Oh, mother, help us!
Kill them!
Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Kill them!
Too many of them! We can't win! Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back! No! The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward! Die, apostate! Cannot hide from our wrath.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
She is dying. Configure, there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother!
Aloy, I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
No. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal. Didn't build this place. The old ones did. There, with the rest of my things.
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here, inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders, the night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Lest... half survived.
Defeated.
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the hymn of atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan, to show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker!
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn.
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker, a worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose, no matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the city?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or is...
Be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Var. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a seeker.
Oh,
May All Mother bless you.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin.
The goddess will
Purify
show
your hearts.
The cards you ordered.
Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins. The outcast girl. So she's the fighter once. Oh my.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Aloy!
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
I should be on my way, Ted.
Be safe, Aloy.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue the report.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tessa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving, but to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
If you think Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora war chief.
And I am a seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
The demon! Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse?
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse, a demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
For the Nora! It's down!
The demon is dead!
Possess other machines. How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of it.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother.
Thank you, Teb.
I know you do.
Graves, I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Stocking up. I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Brom! It's your sister, Alara! Are you out there? Brom, can you hear me?
Keep that for later. Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Okay, here it goes! Come on, come on. Nice and quiet. It worked! There we go. That boy. That's more like it. Yeah! 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 Ride! The Strider! It's fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Ho! This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out. Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp. Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks. Snow haze, white as bone. That thought got dark. That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp... If Brom did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? What are those scrappers picking up? Look over the Watcher. Whoever I'm following needs to open. If it's Brom, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. Someone loaded these supplies. Brom was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
Please don't! No, if you don't promise, I'll jump! I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her! I will!
I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I know you're a good listener, so come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen, but Laura always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right.
That's better. Now tell me.
Spirits of the forgotten, souls cursed by the All-Mother, their voices never let me. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And how
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crushes!
Brom, you're alive. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you...
You will be, Brom. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates?
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Aloy,
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
the capital of the Karja Sundom?
No, a traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker, so...
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Mar-
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, we have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh, only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to...
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for us? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to...
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst. On this side of... You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving.
I get it, Varl.
A strider!
No, don't... It's with me.
How is that possible?
It's hard to explain. Something I discovered. My whole life. All of it in the embrace. Are you all right, Hunter?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt.
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the...
That man. He doesn't look normal.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is normal.
Yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. This one's in no...
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give up...
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out of camp, and there they'll...
Unless someone does something about...
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the room.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. Well, here I am. Look at this. This must be where the war party got massacred. Such distraction. Lots of machines, all controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Maybe the war chief left something behind. The Nora managed to take down a corruptor, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave, let us speak. dead and wounded, all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt.
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins of Devil's Thirst. Look, may All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. That's a tall neck. Just like Ross described it. Could it be sending a signal? I think the signal is coming from that tall neck. There must be a way to get up there. This must be the last thing Zero told me. The war chief stopped dressings from wounds. They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it. Hours ago, I sent braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
You won't survive this.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt, losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around, see if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed a dozen men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning, and I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme!
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes, and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there. Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out.
Time for you! I'll finish you! Get it! Take her! Fight back, damn you all!
I'm gonna shatter. They must be the bandits' prisoners.
Bleed him white!
Start now.
Make them hurt!
Seeker, may I speak with you?
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Seeker, would you lower yourself to speak with me? May I speak with you?